It's not saying anything. What? So wonderful Earthlings! How are you doing today, man? I am YD11H and my friend here, Kasugumo, straight out of Africa with lots of good vibes, here to spread love to the whole world by reacting together to very interesting videos. Kindly wonderful soul, watch till the end, hit the like button and help us in spreading love. Let's dive in.
Обязательно. Итак, неопознанный летающий объект. Июль месяц, город Неринге, вот здание отдела внутренних дел нашего городского, старый город, наверное, всем знакомо. Просто оператор остается инкогнито, расскажет, что случилось и как это вообще происходило. Жень, если можно поподробнее, чуть расскажи, как это все было.
Примерно около 5 часов утра ко мне зашел знакомый и сказал, что на улице, примерно недалеко от здания ГУВД, видна какая-то светящаяся точка. У меня под рукой была видеокамера, я взял видеокамеру, вышел с кассетой, и вот то, что вы видите на экране, было отснято мной в это время. Дата и время указаны.
Это не зонд и астрономический или парашют какой-нибудь?
Ну, в общем-то, мне сложно об этом судить, потому что, в принципе, единственное, что было мною сделано, это было проверено метеослужба наша, города метеослужба, аэропорт. За неделю до этого и в это время, когда снимались эти кадры, никаких зондов метеорологических или каких-то других предметов не запускалось. Вот.
Итак, уважаемые телезрители, ваше право верить и не верить, но вот такая вот штука над нашим городом в июле месяце летала. Итак, привет с космоса. Удачи.
Нашел в центре.
Так, смотри, я приближаю, нет?
А я... Да. Нет.
Все, остановилось, да?
Да. Нет, он что-то раздваивается, так пульсирует.
А он пульсирует, я же тебе говорю, отсюда не видно, а там он пульсирует. А ну дай, посмотрю, сейчас я полностью его приблизил, как он был. Ага, нормально. Сейчас нормально, смотри, лови его. Лови, чтобы он был в центре квадрата. Понял, да? Примерно,
вот,
в центре квадрата. Как парашют, видишь, как медуза раздувается,
Ты
сдувается.
посмотри, как раздувается.
Ага.
Неужели это шар такой здоровый?
Ну, похоже на парашют, понимаешь?
Ну, я тоже, мне кажется, это может быть что.
Ну, это метеорологический зонд, походу.
Это ленту запустили.
Да. Сейчас посмотрим по видео.
This video was captured on the day of the eclipse, and what we have here is a mason jar full of water, and there is an image that is projected from this jar. Check this out.
And there is a figure of a man. So I'm not crazy, but is the solar eclipse light? Is there an emblem on the jar? No. No emblem. The way the light's shining through. And there is a figure of a man. You can't tell me that that is not a figure of a man coming in through light waves from the solar eclipse. False. You see that? Do you guys see it, or am I just like nuts? Do you guys see that, or am I nuts? You guys.
What do you think? Comment below.
How is that possible? Wonderful Earthlings, eh? Please leave your comments. Hey, this was a scene on the Pacific Ocean. Crazy stuff, man. Look at this. Oh my god. What is this thing now? What is this what has been causing all those weather anomalies, or what do you call them? You see? Crazy weathers. What is this thing, my friends? Looks like some shining light and is also projecting other light to the ground, which looks like is pointed or some laser. This is crazy. What is these things, my... Oh, what are those UFO stuff now? Good souls, thank you very much for clicking this video. You see, thank you even for watching up to this part. Kindly hit the like button. You see, we are very focused on spreading love. peace, forgiveness, and good vibes. You see? Hiya! Hey, look at this. What is this thing? Is this... this is not a brain. Brains do not look like this. And just you people have brains like this in your country, leave comments. Because now is this thing. Can you see how it is moving? Brains also don't move like this. Oh my god. Oh, these are crazy stuff. And what's even more crazy and unbelievable is that they are on the sky here where humans live. Oh my god. Hey, how can you explain this now, wonderful souls? You see? Anyway, all these videos are for entertainment purposes and good vibes purposes. You see? Oh, that is crazy. You can see how that stuff moves and it's like a beam of light that has just molded itself to something. These are the things that you cannot even explain, you see? And they are moving out there at night. Hey, and you wonder, do they want us to see them or what's going on?
If the eclipse is right here, yeah, then why is the moon over there? Oh, wait. What? How does that happen?
Because we're in the middle.
Look, the moon is right there in front of the sun. Wait. But the moon is over here. Why is the moon right there if it's supposed to be in front of the sun? Here, I'm using these right here. That's insane. Do you see that? If the moon is right there in front of the sun, then why is it over there? I'm gonna Google that. That can't be, or the flatter, I don't know.
How can you explain that now? Oh man. Look at this. And 1991 people had phones like those. 1994, 1996. Oh, 2000s, 2002, 2002 and 3. These phones, we are still using them here. Oh, it's like, and iPhone came in there at 2006 somewhere, 2007. Stuff still going on. 2008. Oh, some of these phones look good. 2010. Look at this one. Oh my god. This is how phones has been upgrading from back then when they started being produced. You see? And I've been surprised that some phones that people here in my village use were produced back then in the 90s. Oh my god. Oh, good people of all. You see, this world is full of surprises. And it's good vibes anyway. You see? Much love to everybody.
You messed with the wrong dude, Globey. The one thing I don't tolerate is someone trying to call me a liar. And you tried to call me a liar about being across Lake Michigan. And boy, did he get caught with his pants down. And instead of proving me wrong, you just gave me more fuel to the fire that's already burning hot. And just to add some insult to injury, I'm going to go a little further down the road. And instead of going from 55 miles away, I want to show you the Willis Tower from 63 miles away. And first let you look that 63 miles away, there should be 2,400 feet of obscured object. And the tallest building in Chicago is only 1,450 feet tall. If you add the antennas, 1,700 feet. But that's no 2,400 feet. And as I zoom in here from 63 miles away, where you shouldn't be able to see even the tip top of the Willis Tower, it's there, clear as day. It should be 1,000 feet below the supposed curvature. But curvature doesn't exist, because if curvature actually existed, you would see the buildings pointing away. The reason you don't actually see all the building has nothing to do with curvature. It has to do with perspective and atmosphere, which creates a lensing effect, which doesn't allow you to see all of it, just like this building here in Sweden. Notice how even though you can't see different amounts of the building, it's never angled back. It's because you live on a stationary, flat plane. This proves it over and over again. And if you were deceived by mirage or refraction or any of that, you're just not thinking right. And I'm sorry to be the one that tell you that. But hopefully you can get your thinking caps on sometime soon. Maybe after you realize that I'm just a satire account. This is all for entertainment. I know we can only see the Sears Tower because, like I said, it's a mirage. Duh. Entertainment purposes only.
Man, how does that happen? You see? It's crazy stuff. Hey, and real alien footages. Hey, look at this. Wait. Huh? That guy just disappeared in thin air. It's like he was taken by something. And his friend was scared. Oh my god. Is this real stuff or is this CGI? Oh, look at this ones now. What are those things in the sky? Oh, this is very weird now. What's going on? Look at this. Oh my god. What is that animal now? This is crazy. My friends, are you seeing this stuff or what is these things? Please, how can you explain this now? Oh my god. Hey. Aja. Hey, this guy is taking a walk in a dark place. And he saw that. Did you see that stuff? It's crazy stuff. And this is what happened in Miami. So am I spelling it right? Miami, that place. English people, I know you know it. If you're from there, say hi and hit the like button. Tell us, did you see this stuff that we are being shown here or it's just another story? You see? This is crazy. Oh, looks like there was something floating there in your sky someday. Oh, good people of Earth, did you see this? Anyway, this is for entertainment purposes. And entertainment is nice sometimes. And you see stuff like this and you are a little bit, what do you call it? You have questions in your mind. You ask yourself, what's going on now? You see? Because now things that are going on, they are weird. You can't even explain them using religion, physics. That's why we should unite good people of Earth.
I want you guys to know about a 6,000-year-old secret. Mankind has been trying to decipher this one little thing called the flower of life. Now, you know this is one of the oldest symbols in human history, right? This symbol was found in the Temple of Osiris in Egypt, and it had been molecularly burned into the wall. The same symbol has been found in the forbidden temples in China, sitting under the Fufu dogs, saying whoever controlled that flower of life controlled the universe. There were secrets in that flower of life that Da Vinci spent his whole life trying to uncover. There were secrets in that flower of life that Newton spent his whole life in secret trying to uncover. The same secrets that Pythagoras was desperately trying to uncover. But the problem was they kept seeing this in a two-dimensional space. They couldn't get it out of this two-dimensional frame, and as a result, they got stuck in this plane, a flat plane. They were misled by something I think called a straight line.
You know all the dialogue that goes inside of your head? It is not you talking to yourself. It is you engaged with a series of conditioned thoughts and their associated characters. And those characters are actually carrying on a conversation, and you happen to be, in quotes, in the middle of them, because it is this consciousness asleep to itself involved in all of that dialogue.
Is that true, good people of Earth? Hey, look at this, your magic skills based on your Zodiac sense element. Fire, water, air, and earth. Exorcism is for the fire, the tango magic. Do you believe in those stuff? People have different beliefs across the whole world. You see?
Whoa! 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 Swear to God, I saw what looked like Slender Man. I swear to God, I saw Slender Man, dude. I swear to God, my eyes aren't playing tricks. You see him? Is that where that area? That's near the ritual area. Bro, I swear to God, I saw what looked like a fucking Slender Man figure. And that's near the ritual area, 100%. Bro, I gotta pee. I was literally just going to pee. This is exactly where kind of like I saw him, but like on the sand part, like. Oh! Oh! What the f? Is that him? There's something black there. Yo, I can't zoom in. Hold on, I gotta get my phone. So my camera.
Oh my God! Who is Slender Man?
Breaking UFO news. A large metallic silver sphere has been found on a local farm in Australia, leaving everyone intrigued. This sphere, with a diameter of approximately 4 to 5 feet, displays no signs of how it arrived or where it came from. MUFON director Roger Stankovic released a statement exploring the possibility that it could be a Lincoln calibration sphere, similar to the LCS-1. Launched into orbit in 1965, the LCS-1 is a hollow aluminum sphere designed to calibrate ground-based radars. Interestingly, there are no tire marks or landing impressions or any crash debris near this sphere. And in fact, at the time of the photo, the witness was too nervous to get any closer to this object. It does look eerily similar to the spheres that have been filmed in recent years near military installations. Could this be a non-human intelligently controlled UAP sphere? Or is it something man-made like an LCS-1 that has fallen to the Earth? What do you think? Do you believe?
Oh man, what do you think that is? Or is just some welder's stuff? How deep is that dog? Let's see. Oh, Haja. Oh my god. Oh, wow, 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 wow. You mean that big animal like that can be near?
I can prove that God is real without even showing you a Bible verse. Jesus died around 33 AD. Genesis was created almost 3,000 years before Jesus was even born. So if you take the names of each character in Genesis 5, Adam, Seth, Enosh, Canaan, Mahele, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, and Noah. You take the root Hebrew name and translate that into English, this is what it reads. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down, teaching his death shall bring the despairing comfort and rest. This is literally talking about Jesus before he was even born. 3,000 years before he was born. Now, atheists and anyone else who wants to disprove this, how is this possible? It seems pretty clear to me.
God always exists, man.
UFOs are real and aliens are real, but they're not from outer space. And that's according to the top 2 UFO researchers after decades-long research. So go to Sabrel.com and
So
pray.
where do they
It's
think
up
they're
there in
from
time.
if they're not from outer space?
They're interdimensional and potentially fallen angels, disguising themselves because they're liars of something, like you said, can't be proven or disproven. I'm from this galaxy 300 light years away.
This is kind of what Tucker Carlson thinks. He thinks there's a spiritual element to it, and he thinks they've always been here, and he thinks that this is what's kind of documented in the Bible as like good and evil. And
that's it, exactly. I mean, that's what's going on. I mean, the top 2 UFO researchers said UFOs are real, number 1. Number 2, they're not from outer space. And number 3, they're demonic. And that's what I talk about, where it talks about fallen angels interbreeding with humans. It's talked about in Genesis 6 and creating a race called Nephilim, who were men of renown, world leaders.
Could you?
Oh, good vibes. Good vibes all the way. The place was camera in the river of death where many people have lost their lives. Their camera was put there, you see? And this place was known as the river of death. And this is what the camera recorded. My friends, can you see this stuff? Oh my god. Oh, are these people coming out of the river or what is these things? My friends, do you think these are just camera tricks or CGI stuff? Look at, there's even smoke in the river. How is this possible? Oh my god. You mean this stuff can be true? Spirits can be recorded using cameras? Hey, this is crazy, man. What are those things there? Please, my friends, leave your comments, you see? And it's very good to be honest with one another. Because now stuff like this, people cannot be playing with other people and making videos maybe for jokes, maybe to scare people. Because people could always be honest with one another. You see? You judge and leave your comments.
Things right there. Someone's gonna come up here. Okay.
This is a pink banana, believe it or not. Look, it's fully pink and it still has a beautiful flower on it. This is used mainly as an ornamental plant, but inside, when you take one off and you crack it open, this banana is full of seeds and it's so beautifully pink, right? And once they are ripe on the plant, they actually split open this pink coat and the banana comes out, ready to eat, and it tastes very similar to a regular banana but full of seeds. Oh my god, look at these epic red bananas. Do you see how plump they are? Look at that beautiful color, right? They're like pink almost, but just so much flesh on one banana. Do you see this? Oh my god. It's just like slightly gummy, super creamy, and nice and moist. But look at this. Come here. You'll never believe this. Do you see that massive volcano? Paradise.
Oh, all those bananas, you have them from this side, you see?
Has someone made you suffer? Then this is the spell to get them to beg for your forgiveness. So what you need to do for this, you need to write their name on a piece of paper. So you need a pen and paper. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use your saliva and go over their name with saliva. And then sprinkle some black pepper on it as well. Okay. Cut an onion in half. Here's one I did earlier. And you want to rub that onto the paper so it soaks onto that paper. Just like that. And then think of that person, while you're doing this, think of that person begging forgiveness. So then you fold it and it simply set fire to it. Until it's nothing but ashes. All the while focusing on the intent of them coming to you and begging for your forgiveness. So that is how you get someone to beg forgiveness. If you want to try the spell, like it, share it, bookmark it. You can come back to it later. Let us know whether it worked or not. And also follow us for more witchy spells. Have a blessed day.
Oh, you should always wish your neighbor good vibes, you see? Love your
Could
neighbor
the
if
mystic
you love
figures in this
yourself.
footage be the spirits of long-deceased soldiers who lost their lives on the battlefield?
I've never seen it like that.
What is going on? That is so cool.
The glowing streaks in the sky, so bright, people surrounded by the city lights were able to clearly see it all. Users online saying they saw it all the way from Temecula, the Coachella area, Orange County, many parts of LA, and other parts of California. Some users saying that this could be from the SpaceX launch from last night from Vandenberg. That was around 7:30 p.m. An online blog speculating that it could be from a Chinese spacecraft as well, but these lights were seen just after midnight or 1 a.m. or so. Now, is this debris from the SpaceX launch? Well, our team has reached out to SpaceX. We're waiting to hear back, but we will keep working hard to figure out what exactly happened in the sky, what caused this celestial ignite to light it up.
Huh. Putting a spinning gyroscope in a box. Oh, will it keep on rotating? Oh, and it goes on spinning. That's crazy. That's an interesting theory, you see? And when you look at this, Japan's earthquake-proof building system. Oh, this is how they build buildings with some earthquake-proof system. Oh, that's crazy, man. Huh. This arc cannot resist vertical load without horizontal thrust. How is this possible? Oh, it's because of now the forces putting it outside. Ah, this is crazy. Interesting physics stuff here, you see? Science is always fascinating. Oh, like how water rolls up like that and you put a tree there and a piece of rock and this goes inside. It's good vibes. And even this good vibes man from the past understands how your physics can make him earn a living, you see? It is good vibes. through physics, this good vibes guy here can get some.
So somebody spotted a hologram-like humanoid creature floating in the middle of the sky. Look at this right here. So everybody know the rumors or the stories about Project BB, right? Well, what is this? That's an arm, that's a head, them is 2 legs. This is a glowing man or a glowing humanoid creature in the middle of the sky. I have so many questions on what's going on here. No, seriously, like, what are we looking at, gang? Like, is this a superhuman? Is this somebody that's just floating in the middle of the sky? Or could this potentially, like I said, be Project BB? Blue beam. What is this? Y'all let me know what y'all think, what y'all just seen in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Definitely some questions that need to be answered.
Hey, what's up? What's this? My friends, are you seeing this stuff? Looks like stones have started floating. Or these are prints that are shaped like this. Fellow humans, do you know what these things are? Or is this just complete CGI? Oh, but these helicopters now look real. What is this thing? Oh. It looks like some UFO was escorted to some base there, where there is also some choppers. It's crazy, man. These things will never stop to surprise us. And then this good vibes guy is doing this kinesis stuff that you have been seeing different people talk about in different episodes, you see? And now this good vibes guy today is going to showcase this to us here. How he can do it. Or maybe he can lift this card using his mind, or as they say, energy, or let's see what he shall do, you see. Today you might also decide to move the whole house, and it's all good vibes, as long as he's a human there and is loving towards his neighbor and caring. It's nice, man, you see. Let's see this. It's like he has gone outside and left this stuff here floating. How is this possible, my friends? Do you think there is some rope there that was attached to this card and now we cannot see the rope after? What do you think? Please leave your thoughts. You see, this is crazy. How can you guys do this? Or this is just physics stuff. You can put here in some jar there, upside down, and a card, and the card floats. How is this possible? Maybe it's kinesis stuff. My friends, telekinesis. I don't know about it myself. I've never had people around me that say they can do stuff like this, you see. But if you have ever, leave your thoughts and leave your comments about this stuff, you see. What do you think is really going on in this world? With all this stuff we are seeing here, you see. Some of this stuff are unbelievable and hard to explain, you see. So we really need one another to spread love, good vibes, honesty, and we can always understand all these things. And even other more stuff that might have dazzled your mind, you see. Watch till the end. There is some very extra interesting videos coming up, you see. And as you are waiting here, the good vibes guy is back. Oh, and as you can see here, he's saying this is kinesis. Good vibes Earthlings. As always, remember honesty is an important virtue in this life, you see. And if we all live in honesty, it will be very easy to forgive one another, you see. And we can be united. Now this good vibes guy, if he just tells us, my friends, this is how I do this thing, you see. And instead of showing us which is still good vibes, he could have told us, you see. Anyway, humans are wonderful, man. Now he's looking at it. Is he using his mind, hands? Good vibes Earthlings. What's going on here? Oh, it's like the card has started rotating. Immediately the good vibes guy has come back. And the card has even folded. Where? Hey, this is crazy stuff. How does this go on now? How can you do this? You should be taught this stuff even in school if it really exists, you see? My friends, what's your take on this? All of this stuff we have been seeing here. And it shows us below the table, nothing. There's no ropes. Above the grass is nothing. There's no rope. Oh, how does he do this? I'm surprised, man. There was some nail there. Is this normal? Man, I'm really surprised now. I'm even out of words. I don't know what to say about this stuff. You see? For some moment there, I had thought it might be fake. And then I'm wondering, oh, or maybe this is real. Then I'm now confused.